Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. And today we are going over Springtrap. He just released during the PTB and I'm going to give you guys a full in-depth guide on how to play this abomination of a killer. He is really fun to play and I hope everyone who is brand new to Dead by Daylight gets to experience Springtrap for the first time. So we're going to go over his perks that I would recommend running. First, we're going to start off with Pop Goes the Weasel. If you kick a gen after you hook a survivor, it immediately loses 20% of its progress. It is really good. Next, we're going to use his perk, Phantom Fear. Whenever a survivor in your terror radius looks at you, they will scream and reveal their aura for 2 seconds. It is a really good perk to help stop people from hiding, because they're going to be doing that a lot against Springtrap, because he has a lot of good stuff at his disposal to cause a lot of pain. Next up, we have I'm All Ears. Basically, if any survivor's performing a rushed action within 48 meters from your location, they will have their aura revealed for 8 seconds. Yet another good way for you to track down people and use his power, which we'll cover in a second. Next up is Nowhere to Hide. Whenever you damage a generator, you get to see the auras of all survivors standing within 24 meters of your current position for 5 seconds. This will allow you to basically target people with your axe and also use the doors to go ahead and get more range of aura. Next, the add-ons. I'm going to be running a Loot Bag, which is awesome because they get the incapacitated status effect if you hit them with your axe. And it blocks exit gates for them, which basically means they're fucked. Next up, we have the Faz Coin. Upon throwing an axe, your terror radius is copied to that axe until it is reclaimed. You gain the undetectable status effect for 10 seconds. This will hide your terror radius for a long time. And yeah, we're going to do a full map overview really quick, and then we're going to hop into a game with bots. Alright, let's go over the new map and his new mechanics. I have not played on this map yet. So basically, you have doors, and you can transfer between them. This is what it'll look like. And we're going to go to door 4. You travel through the office, and you can cut people off when you travel through, and it's an instant down. And you become undetectable. You can take a look at all the animatronics in their full glory up in here. And there's an outdoor section that we'll check out in a little bit. There's a bunch of different things on the menu too. But you have your main ability, which is an axe throw. Yes, Springtrap has an axe. And you can throw this axe, and you have to manually retrieve it after a certain amount of time. So that bottom left there will tell you when you can retrieve it, and you can grab it. This will, with our perks that we have, it is really good against slowing down people trying to do gens. So for instance, we have those guys over there. They are outside. This person's in my terror radius, so they scream and show me where they are. Oh, there's one. So that's the combo you want to do. You want to hit them with your axe first, the best you can. And then you could use the doors to transfer through. And then let's see, we can probably see the door from here. Oh, never mind. But yeah, look at this map. It's glorious. But yeah, with the add-ons that we have, we basically are a better stealth killer. We're gonna pick Ace up here and hook him. So the goal of Springtrap is to sneak up on people and use the doors. You never want to sleep on the doors. the doors are your most valuable tool as Springtrap. It gives you full teleportation access. It gives you a lot of good stuff that you can use to your advantage. Your whole goal is to sneak up on survivors and murder them. So let's go through this door. And let's go back to the main pizzeria. Well, actually, let's go all the way back to where the hook is, because I guarantee you she's going to be trying to... Guess not. Fangman's already just trying to run. But yeah, there's plenty of stuff you can explore on this map, so we can do some exploring. No dates or anything on the posters. I am an avid FNaF fan, so we can do a whole in-depth map review later. Okay, so there she is. And by the way, if they're in this AoE, then you get killer instinct, which basically just shows you their heartbeat. So you can track them even better. See, this is just a skill issue on my part. Bots are always going to keep looking you here. The thing you have to master on Springtrap most is his axe. His axe is really finicky to use, but once you learn it, you're going to be getting downs after downs. And let's show off his Mori. Because why not?
You're mine now.
Amazing Mori, FYI. So that is Springtrap, and this is a very basic guide. We can't go over too much because it's the PTB, but I can give you guys a little bit more tips. When playing Springtrap, make sure you use your doors. The doors are your most valuable resource on the map. These will allow you to cut people off and also go across and basically turn invisible for a short period of time. And the players, the survivors themselves, have tools against you. They have cameras, which if they look at you for long enough, they can reveal your position to every survivor on the map. Every survivor for a limited amount of time. I'm pretty sure it's like 10 to 15 seconds. Your goal is to try making him waste power, like FNaF, and go through the doors. Other than that, there's not really much we can cover because he's brand new and a new guide will come up once we start learning more tricks with him. Anyway guys, that was going to be a quick video. Hope you guys enjoyed this short but sweet Springtrap guide. And this is Controlled Shock here, and I hope to see you next time. Peace out.